Hello people and welcome to a new video on my channel. This is the new series, My First Time, or The Time I Thought. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but you will clearly see by the title. But what I'm going to be talking to you today about is the first time I thought I'd broken a bone. It wasn't much, it was my finger. Nothing like my leg or my arm. It was actually my ring finger on my right hand. It's still bent today because of the incident, but it was in the summer. I think I was about 11 or 12, I can't remember, but year 7, so I think 7th grade in America, I'm not sure. But we were playing softball, so pretty much baseball. It was hot, so if you didn't know, if a ball hits you, it will sting, or your fingers or your leg or wherever the ball hit you, it go numb. It didn't actually go numb this time because it wasn't cold, it was freaking boiling, and the pain was it hurt so much. But getting on to the story, yeah, we were playing softball and we were doing pretty well. We batted well, and it came to fielding. I'm normally half decent in fielding, but the term that we had softball for PE was doing so bad at catching, and this ball comes down and it hits me in the fingers. At first, think nothing of it. I'm like, yeah, I've just got this guy out. Oof. I've done something good for once, and I'm not that bad at sport, especially football. I'm doing alright. But I didn't feel anything. I let go of the ball, I hear this slight crack, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? That hurt like a bitch. And my two fingers were painful. The middle finger, it just went after about 5 minutes, but my ring finger fucking killed for about the last hour of that game. I was complaining all the way through. I was like, yo Max, look at my finger. And he was like, that is fucked. And I thought it was broken, so it was the last period of the day, period 5. So got home, was on the bus, text my mum and my dad saying, think I broke my finger, need to go to the hospital. They were like, okay. So I get home, I get in the car, I head off to the hospital. While this is happening, my finger is pretty much dying, but we go to the hospital. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get to the hospital from where I live, but we go to A&E. We're like, what's my I think I broke my finger. So they're like, okay, sit down, go to the x-ray room. I wait for about 15-20 minutes, and I'm like, it's killing. It hurts so much, and it was only my finger. But I get called in to the x-ray. It was my first x-ray because I've never actually broken something before. Had the x-ray done, still killing. We have to go back to A&E, say we've come back from the x-ray room, have to sit down for about an hour wait. NHS is shit, but we had to sit down, wait an hour, and my finger's still killing. I'm like, can you do anything? It's killing me. And they're like, no, you just have to wait. So finally I get called in after about an hour, and they said, I haven't broken my finger. So I hadn't broken my finger, but they said, you've got a slight fracture in it and you've twisted the bone. And I said, twisted the bone? How is that possible? And they said that when I caught the ball, my finger had like turned and been squished, sort of, which made it fracture in 2 places, in the lower part of the finger and the upper part of the finger, which was causing the pain. Had bruising after days, and it didn't heal for about 2 weeks. because of the twisted bone, but it's still fucked today if I look at it right now. But I'm okay, no pain. Probably when I'm older I'll get pains as I play a load of COD and shit like that, which puts strain on my fingers. I couldn't play PlayStation for 3 weeks, but I was okay. Didn't take part in softball for the rest of the term as there was only 2 weeks left until summer holidays, so I had to have a week with strapping on my fingers, but it was okay. I didn't break my fingers, I fractured them, but this has been the first episode of First Time. So if you want more of these series, I will bring them to you. All you gotta do is hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I don't really have an aim in YouTube, to be fair. I just wanna, 1, enjoy myself, 2, see where I can go, 3, if I make anything out of it. Thank you for subscribing and being part of... Mum walked in on me there, just saying that dinner's nearly ready. But yeah, if you want more of these videos, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, seeing where I can go with YouTube, see if I can do anything, but mainly just enjoy myself, doing what I do best, which is playing video games. And on the flip side, I'll talk to you later. See you later.